In this video, I'm starting my first week practicing real estate in North Carolina. My goal for this week is to start calling leads because I know that's probably the only way I can get some business in. But right now, I don't have a brokerage to practice under. I'm not a member of the NAR. I don't have access to the MLS. I don't have anything to offer people, and I'd have no clue who I'm even going to call yet. But I have a plan. So first, I need to join a brokerage. So what I'm about to do now is I'm going to call Mildred. She's a broker in charge for Elite Pro Properties, which is the team that I'm joining here in North Carolina.
Hey, Kelly, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good. Congratulations. You got everything set up, right?
Yeah, it took longer than I expected it to, but I guess I'm here now.
Hey, what happens is it's done. You know?
Yeah, I'm glad it is.
So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll have to send an email to that board. That's how that works with them. And I'll copy you so you have their information as well. And then that's it. You're good to go. You're good to go in North Carolina.
Sounds good. Hey, thanks a lot.
All right, cool. Hey, you're welcome and good luck. Make some money.
I will. I'm going to see how fast I can make something happen. So I've been waiting to hear back on how I can join the NAR and the MLS, but what it looks like I need to do is just call them. My broker has already sent an email in, kind of like verifying that I'm going with her.
Our office hours are Monday through Friday. Agents with membership questions, please press 2.
Realtor Association.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. So I'm trying to figure out how I can join this association.
What is your license number?
3507.
No affiliation right now, so I don't know who you're affiliated with. When did you affiliate with a firm? What date did you do that?
On Monday, my broker in charge sent an email to you all.
He did?
Yeah.
It would need to be forwarded to membership@grra.org.
Okay, I can forward
And
that.
who is you need a primary membership.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you would log into grra.org.
Yep.
And it's the third tab over, and you click on Become a Member.
Whenever you're applying, you have to make sure that you understand that there's going to be some cost associated with becoming a realtor. There's a difference between a real estate agent and a realtor. Like the local fees, I've got a $500 application fee, a $220 annual fee. MLS, I'm paying $300 now, and then I'll have to pay $300 again later this year. And then for the National Association of Realtors and the North Carolina Realtors Association, you have to pay $380 every year. So I think this is something that a lot of people don't really understand when they're getting into real estate. Luckily, I knew because I've done this already in Florida, but yeah. Now that I've done everything I need to do to get started, from joining the NAR, becoming a realtor, getting access to the MLS, and finding a brokerage, I'm ready to start making calls, but I know I probably should refresh my memory on TCPA laws just to make sure I'm not getting played when I first start calling people. I feel like maybe I had the wrong idea of it, because basically what I'm seeing is like, if a broker obtains leads from a lead referral provider, the broker has a duty to make sure those leads are not on the do not call registry. So I think whenever I pull a list, I'll just scrub the list against the do not call registry and make sure that I'm good to go. I've got the green light to start dialing, but I need to have a script or at least a framework just so I have some confidence in my own ability to lead the prospect towards the end direction of the call, which is to get them to allow me into their house or at least do a virtual presentation with them to see what I can make happen and see if I can get them an offer. So of course, I'll turn to YouTube University and see what I can come up with. So I didn't really like what I saw on YouTube. I looked for a little bit. I probably could have looked a little bit harder, but just trying to get something done because it doesn't really need to be perfect. So I'm gonna pull up this doc. We'll call script. For this list, I'll probably be calling expired listings. I think that probably makes the most sense to kind of get started. Goal of the call to get an appointment scheduled. Secondary goal is to get them as a lead. Script. I'll make this better later. First name. Put it with a little question mark. So if it's like I'm calling Bob, it's Bob. I like that. I'm a realtor here I'm a local realtor here in X County. I'm calling. All right, so I give up. I was gonna try to make this script, but honestly, I haven't made any dials yet for real estate, so I just think I'm gonna be wasting my time like creating something. So I've been watching Brandon Mulrenin on YouTube for a while for like real estate stuff, and he sent me this for free, which is a script for 2 different FSBO scripts: circle prospecting, sphere of influence, past clients, for rent by owner, absentee owner, probates, everything. So I think I trust him. I'm gonna just stick with his script and just see how it works out. And then from there, I can change kind of the wording a little bit to fit myself a little bit better. Going this route's probably gonna save me a lot of time and a lot of frustration just sticking with something that's working for other people. So it's time to make a list, figure out who I'm gonna call. So I'm on PropStream and I'm gonna be looking in Guilford County. It's kind of like the bigger county near where I am. I'm gonna go in here, property characteristics. I don't really care about that. On market, no. Listing type, any. MLS date. Listing amount. I'm not really too worried about that stuff. Let me put this over here. So not on market. Ownership info. Minimum years of ownership. Let's do 5 years. Individual. Include unknown sell dates. Check. Lien. Not really. I think if I target any liens, I'm probably going to be competing with a bunch of wholesalers. Estimated value. Total assessed value. Let's do 400,000. Oh wait, it's not. Too expensive. Mortgage info. Let's see if I can find like equity. So ownership. All right, I think I might just rock with this, and then let's see. Let's do failed listings. So failed listings, not on market, owned it for at least 5 years, owner, individual owner, sell dates 400 or less. I might add some stuff to it, but this gives me a lot of properties here in the area, 3,000. So I'll probably save this, scrub it through the do not call registry to make sure that I am good, and then next week I can start dialing. So far this week I joined a brokerage, I got access to the MLS, I joined the NAR, and I got ready to start calling leads. What I'm going to do between now and then is probably do a little bit of role play with Tyler to make sure the script sounds good, set up my online profiles with the branding from the brokerage just to let everybody in my life know that I'm in real estate, and get ready to start calling next week. I'm on a mission to become a millionaire in real estate as fast as possible, and I plan to document everything that I do along the way. Make sure to come back next week to watch me dialing these leads so you can see what I'm doing and how it's working.